Is that left or right? Same difference.
Yeah, how right you are. Don't give up, Major. We need to get upstairs. The twin is using everything she has to kill you. Use everything you have. What are you looking at, Major? Fight! Stay alert. This lady has no desire to dance with you. Imagine if there were two of them. The latest robotics technology, and for what? To kill. How disgraceful.
Atomic Heart Project, approved by the Secret Congress of the CPSU Central Committee on February 14, 1951. The goal is the suppression of the United States of America, change of political regime, abolition of capitalism, establishment of communism, establishing social and moral ideals consistent with the beliefs of a Soviet person. The method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the Atomic Heart of America, complete surrender of the government, and the transfer of power to the top leadership of the USSR.
So how are they gonna pull that off?
Well, Sergei, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
Protect. Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Calm down, Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. It wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control, who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dimitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the star.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1!
What a shame.
2!
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
The actual living fuck is this?
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters! These are cold hard facts, Bullet!
This is exactly what I want to correct. You just walked into my office with a loaded gun. Where's the friendship? Where's the respect?
What about your respect, Dimitri? For everyone?
Once I launch Collective 2.0, the world will be free of pain, suffering, and petty aggression like yours, P3.
Classic! So to make everybody happy, we just need to kill all the unhappy people. Right, Dr. Sechenov?
Remember, Major, robots don't kill people. The people who created them do.
What are you blathering about, Sheridan? We've done all this for the good of humanity.
So these two bots are fucking with me right now for the good of humanity? So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the... Stop messing with my head! So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
They both are!
I tried to bring Glesna back to life when her brain was literally ripped in half. I wanted to restore her right and left hemispheres, but the process was too complicated.
What the shit? But why? You're already fucking with people who are still alive. Couldn't you just leave the dead in peace? Which of my other memories have you wiped, boss? And how many times?
You couldn't accept her death, and I couldn't save her. I had to do it. Your life would have been a living nightmare. What else could I have done? You almost died in that explosion in Bulgaria.
Oh, of course. Such valuable personnel. What a convenient opportunity to hide yet another experiment on a human subject. Shout out,
I saved you. I preserved Glesna's brain in polymer. One day we will have the technology to bring your Katya back to life.
You're out of your goddamn mind, boss!
how many more people need to die for this technology? 100? 1,000? More?
People have always volunteered.
That's enough, boss! I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests. But why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
Right now! The right thing is to call off the twins and just talk to me!
Forgive me. Now they're fighting Sheridan, not you.
Access granted.
Saving data.
Messing with my head. So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
They both are!
I tried to bring Blesna back to life when her brain was literally ripped in half. I wanted to restore her right and left hemispheres, but the process was too complicated.
What the shit? But why? You're already fucking with people who are still alive. Couldn't you just leave? With my head. So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
They both are!
I tried to bring Blesna back to life when her brain was literally ripped in half. I wanted to restore her right and left hemispheres, but the process was too complicated.
What the shit? But why? So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which... my head. So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
They both are!
I tried to bring Glesna back to life when her brain was literally ripped in half. I wanted to restore her right and left hemispheres, but the process was too complicated.
What the shit? But why? You're already fucking with people who are still alive. Couldn't you just leave the dead in peace? Which of my other memories have you wiped, boss? And how many times?
You couldn't accept her death, and I couldn't save her. I had to do it, or your life would have been a living nightmare. What else could I have done? You almost died in that explosion in Bulgaria.
Oh, of course! Such value!
That's enough, boss! I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests. But why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
Right now, the right thing is to call off the twins and just talk to me.
Forgive me, but right now they're fighting Sheraton, not you.
Crispy critters! Can we just stop fighting?
Get rid of Sheraton. Take off the glove.
Okay, fine! First call off my wife!
We can do this! Don't listen to him! Sechenov is manipulating you!
Wake up, you three. Sheraton has been brainwashing you from the very beginning. Wake up!
Wake up.
What the fuck?
All of them.
Katya?
And I can't stop them.
Authorization. Major Nechayev.
boss. I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interest. Stop messing with my head. But why couldn't you just tell me? Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember?
I wasn't sure what to do.
Right which now? One? The right thing is to call out the twins and just talk to me.
Forgive me, but right now we're fighting Cheriton, not you. I wanted to restore her right and left hemispheres, but the process was too complicated.
What the shit? But why? You're already fucking with people who are still alive. Couldn't you just leave the dead in peace? Can we just stop fighting?
Get rid of Cheriton. Take off the glove.
Okay, fine. First call off my wife. Which of my other memories have you wiped, boss? And how many times?
You couldn't accept her death.
We can do this. Don't listen to him. Sechenov is manipulating you.
Wake up, E3. Cheriton has been brainwashing you from the very beginning. Wake up! What else could I have done? You almost died in that explosion in Bulgaria.
Oh, of course. Such valuable personnel.
Katya?
What a convenient opportunity to hide yet another experiment on a human subject.
Shut up, Cheriton! I saved you. I preserved Lesna's brain in polymer. One day we will have the technology to bring your Katya back to life.
Goddamn mind, boss.
How many more people need to die for this technology? 100? 1,000? More?
People have always volunteered for Facility 3826's experiments. We have nothing to hide.
Other than the fact that Thought is a fake, the Major is a murderous marionette, his wife is a dead doll, and I, Cheriton Zaharov, am a pool of living polymer wheezing through a speaker in a glove.
But you said you wanted that.
And you were more than happy to believe me.
What kind of monster are you?
Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from you.
Surrender, P3, and give me Cheriton before anyone else gets hurt.
Dimitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
They're both wrong. Finally.
Will you really kill your own... Okay!
You lousy
Sergei,
piece
you don't
of
understand.
shit.
Cheriton's manipulating you. He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to Limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Cheriton, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy, Dmitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this?
You motherfucker, this whole time.
I've had quite enough of you, Major. Your job is done.
P3, my boy! Get up! Get up! What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dmitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its evolution. Me.
Cheriton, you're pure evil. What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited. You are a human, a species that will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Stop, Cheriton. No.
I changed my mind.
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor. According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it. After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
P2, P3. It's never friendly.
Dumb, crisp critters!
There is nothing I can do. If you leave me here.